YouTube. I want to give you a demonstration of the Akai GX-747 DBX reel-to-reel player and recorder. It's a 4-track stereo tape deck, meaning it records stereo left and right in both directions, essentially doubling the recording time of a given reel of tape. Here are some of the features it has. The transport buttons are easy to access. Open the front panel to expose more controls. Here you'll find a headphone input jack, a timer start selector, a monitor selector switch, tape speed selector, tape type selector, bias adjustment knob, record mode selectors, recording level controls for mic and line inputs, and microphone input jacks. It has a push button to engage the DBX noise reduction feature. The unit can record at one of two speeds, either 7.5 inches per second, which is pro quality speed, or 3 3/4 inches per second, which is a lower quality for voice recordings. To switch from 10-inch reels to 7-inch reels, remove the 10-inch reel. Some people like to turn off the unit, but you don't have to. Then remove the hub adapter by pulling the center stop toward you and rotating it, then remove the hub. Comes off easy. Do the same for the other side. Be sure to press the reel size selector button to choose the appropriate size reel, in this case the 7-inch reel. Here you can see the difference between the 10-inch and the 7-inch reels. A 7-inch reel will give you up to 90 minutes of recording time, while the 10-inch reel will give you up to 180 minutes of recording time. Besides looking cool, the 10-inch reel is typically used in professional recording situations. Now the 7-inch reel will go directly onto the center stopper. Be sure to lock it in place by rotating the stopper once the reel is on. To lace the tape, make sure the tape is fed from the outside of one reel to the outside of the other. Pull the tape over the guide tensioner, then past the capstan and the pinch roller, then over the other guide tensioner, and then up the outside of the second reel. Once there, notice that the reel has cutouts in it. This allows you to grab the tape inside the reel and hold it in place while you spin the reel itself with your other hand. Spin it a few times until the tape grabs hold of itself. I like to spin the reel until I see some brown tape make its way through the rollers. After spooling the tape on the take-up reel, I like to hit the counter reset button so the counter knows where the beginning of the tape is. Inside the front panel, you can attach your headphones, set the volume for your headphones, or another source connected to the Akai via the input jacks on the back of the unit. Just flip the selector switch. To switch back to 10-inch reels, simply follow the previous instructions in reverse. Remove the reel, place the hub back on, etc., etc. As before, the same procedure applies for lacing the 10-inch reels. Thread the tape over the tensioners, past the pinch roller, over the other tensioner, up to the outside of the second reel, and feed the tape through the slots in the reel. Catch the tape with one hand and spin the reel with the other. Thread enough tape until you see the magnetic brown section come through the rollers. Then press the counter reset button to zero out the meter, and you're ready to play. When you want to go back to the beginning of the tape, press the auto zero stop button, then press rewind, and the machine will automatically stop when the time counter reaches zero. This way, the tape will come flying out at you. whipping everyone in the face, an all too common occurrence, though humorous to those standing in the distance. On the backside of the unit, we have the RCA jacks for the output, the input. Up here is a connection for a remote control, which doesn't come with the unit. And in each corner there are legs, so you have the option of arranging the unit upright or lying flat on its back, depending on your preference. Here's a shot from the side of the unit. The depth of the unit is about 7.5 inches, not including the controls on the front or the back legs. With those included, the depth is about 10 inches. It has two flaws worth noting. One is the top left corner of the unit where it was damaged in shipping, and the other is a smudge on the inside of the clear plastic window of the time counter. Aside from these two flaws, the unit is in excellent shape and every function has been tested and works perfectly. Well, that's it. If you're looking for a truly nice piece to add to your high-end listening room, then this is it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.